everyone, and welcome to the Defense Tech Summit 2024. I'm proud and excited to open our main plenary here at Tel Aviv University. It's great to see you all here with us today. For those of you who don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Gili Drob-Heistein, and I'm the Executive Director of the Blavatnik Interdisciplinary Cyber Research Center at Tel Aviv University, and the leading host and creator of Cyber Week and AI Week. Today, for the first time, I'm honored to welcome you to the Defense Tech Summit, a joint collaboration together with Mafat, the driving force behind this event. I especially want to welcome Eyal Zamir, Director General of Israel's Ministry of Defense. Thank you for your support. In recent years, the world has been experiencing increasing conflicts. We in Israel are experiencing practical and real-time defense challenges. But as always, our little country knows how to make the most out of any situation. This is why, together with Mafat, we decided to focus on the positive aspects of what is happening right now, the creativity and the innovation, not only among the established industry players, but also among the startups that are operating in this arena. Israel is known for being the startup nation, and we believe that the defense tech has the potential to be the next big economic engine for Israel and on a global scale. And you, entrepreneurs, investors, the military, the security industry, are all part of the change that helps Israel to strengthen and establish our leadership in the field. Before we officially kick off our two-day summit, I want to take the opportunity and thank our partners from Mafat, who came up with the initiative and worked with us closely to create this conference. Thank you to my dear friend, Nir Weingold. Nir, where are you? The chief architect of the event. And of course, to the entire team, Shauli, Peleg, Dekel, Chen, Nitzan, Nina, Yana, and the other countless members behind the scene. Thank you all. Special appreciation goes to Danny Gold, the head of Mafat, for his partnership and friendship over the years. Danny is well known for being a visionary, and we appreciate that under his leadership, Israel's defense systems are able to use the latest and greatest technologies. I invite you to join our Innovation Day tomorrow, where you will see firsthand the incredible innovation and the technological developments that are taking place within the defense startups ecosystem, and also hear the VC's perspective. It is our hope that next year, when we'll meet again, all our hostages will have returned home, and we will gather together in more peaceful times, and with many guests joining us from all around the world. On this note, I would like to thank our wonderful speakers, as well as our sponsors and partners for all your support. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you. And of course, a big thank you is owed to our wonderful team at our center for all your hard work and dedication in putting this event together. And now, I would like to call up to the stage Major General Professor Isaac Ben Israel. Itzik is also known for being the father of cyber and AI revolution in Israel. Thank you all. I hope you'll enjoy the day. Thank you.
Boker Tov. Good morning. Defense tech is really about what we call dual-use technology. For centuries, sometimes certain technologies are developed by defense establishments, usually heavy breakthrough technologies, and sometimes the other way, and then they go back to the civilian applications. Sometimes it's the other way around. Dual-use technology, of course, from the beginning, can be applied both to defense and civilian, normal market. In the last 10 years or so, mainly because of cyber technology and more than this AI, artificial intelligence, we realized, I mean the whole world, realized that without even noticing it, the two ecosystems, one that develops the civilian technologies and one that develops the defense technologies, the two ecosystems are separate. Two different mechanisms. If you want to develop a new rocket or an air-to-air missile or something like this, usually it's done by heavy defense industries, and it's not suitable for developing a new idea in AI, for example, that can be raised by 3 young people, and it will take them a few $100,000 to prove or disprove it, to fail. I guess you know that in Israel, startup nation, something like 96% of the startups fail eventually. Fail, I mean, do not become grown companies. And we are very successful in this because the cycle is huge, and it enables you to pick the right 4% at the end of the process without paying too much money. But the two ecosystems are very different. If you have an idea like this for startup, you need few $100,000 to test it or to build a prototype. At the beginning, you need a group of few people. It's very different from what is happening in traditional defense industry, which is heavy, and usually the project costs for development hundreds of millions of dollars, if not sometimes even billions. The main idea that led us to prepare this conference is that growing awareness of in the world that we should do something in order to merge the two ecosystems. Take, for example, venture funds. Venture funds usually avoided investing in purely defense technology. Why? Because of all the other things I just explained. This conference is done with Mafat, the Defense R&D Directorate of the Ministry of Defense. And they realized a few years ago that it's not necessarily have to be like this. They also opened new funds to invest in startups and other things. So when we say defense tech, we mean at the end of the day, technology that is dual-use technology can be used for defense, but putting an emphasis on the ecosystem, the normal ecosystem that usually develop civilian applications. I hope next year we will have not a Defense Tech 2 days conference like we have this first time. This is the first one. We will have a Defense Week, Defense Tech Week conference next year. Like we have the Cyber Week and the AI Week. And I hope to see all of you, because it's relevant as well, all of you next year as well. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. You're supposed to be clapping excitedly right now. Thank you. Now we can start. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Defense Tech Conference here at Tel Aviv University, where innovation meets defense, meets the Israeli chutzpah, and wonders happen. Israel has always punched above its weight. When challenges knock, we don't even bother answering the door. We innovate. Today, we're here to learn about the results and outcomes of all that innovation. With over 80 speakers, and more than 1,000 attendees. Today is your chance to meet the people who are shaping the future of defense tech, not just in Israel, but worldwide. We've got everything lined up for you. We've got startups reimagining the battlefield. We've got collaborations between the IDF, Mafat, and the private sector. And there is an exhibition filled with tech that honestly might look more in place at a science fiction movie. And if you think today's packed, just wait until Innovation Day tomorrow. Don't miss the presentations and the demos of everything that's defense tech, and keep your mind open. And I mean that literally, because there is a demo tomorrow about neurotechnology in defense tech. So keep it open or they'll open it up for you.